Hello, I'm Hannah Wallace, reporting for Finextra from TCF in Dublin. The theme is Digital to the Core, and joining me now is Steve Pomfret, and we're going to be discussing blockchain. Steve, thank you very much for taking the time to speak with us today.
It's a pleasure.
How have you enjoyed the event so far?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's the biggest thing I've been to, I think, out of these. Coming from a startup, it's quite exciting, actually.
Now, there's a lot of hype around blockchain, but could you tell me what's the reality?
Yeah, there is a lot of hype. We will get there eventually. So I think at the moment, cryptocurrencies are kind of like leading the headlines, but the underlying technology, it will be huge. It will be the biggest thing. It's just a question of time. It's a question of adoption. I think the biggest problem for this is that everyone's getting overexcited about it, and they're kind of being over-ambitious. So I think if people actually just slowed down a little bit and did things piecemeal, then we would actually get there a lot quicker.
Fantastic. And what would you say is Cygnetise's philosophy, and what advice would you give to those starting out their blockchain journey?
So we've literally taken things step by step, and we've taken a very easy or simple process and we've decided to blockchain that as opposed to kind of boil the ocean. So our philosophy is to do something that's easy to adopt. We get people on board, companies, we've been live for a year, and then once we have people on board, then you can start building the functionality and building the community.
And finally, Steve, what areas of the industry are you seeing the most progress in blockchain?
Okay, so probably finance, I guess, are kind of leading the way with the big consortiums, but it's actually like the smaller startups doing the slightly niche applications. There's an application called Appy, which is really clever. It's putting CVs on the blockchain, so it kind of verifies that people can't actually make up their CV. So you need other people to actually verify what you've actually done. I think that's pretty smart, and that's a B2C one, so that's going to be like extremely popular. And then people are making waves in healthcare. So Dovetail Lab, they're doing some good stuff with healthcare. And generally, a lot of the smaller companies seem to be making the most progress. The finance companies, they will get there, but it's just like a slow-moving kind of process.
Well, Steve, this has been fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching.